We are southbound once again from Saint Augustine, and we're witnessing the carnage everywhere of the last 2 or 3 hurricanes coming through here. There are sailboats everywhere on the side. Anyway, we're headed to Daytona Beach from Saint Augustine. We got a late start by 7:40. I was hoping to leave around 7, but because I knew we were going to be fighting the tide. We're only doing 5.3 knots, which is going to get us there late. But I'm assuming that we're going to get tide with us further on down the line. So probably a few hours we'll have the tide with us, and then it'll be then we'll make us some time. So anyway, we'll see you along the way.
A slow pass?
Looks like he is.
Good. Thank you for the slow pass, buddy.
See the dolphins right there, Chris, swimming in the waves?
No, no.
To the left.
To the left? Oh, okay.
Look to the left, hard left.
Oh, I see him. Oh my gosh.
He's riding the waves.
Yeah. Surfing.
Surfing, dude.
Popo, I can't see you over this red wine, but why are you insisting? Why are you insisting to put ice in red wine?
I'm not
Why?
ice, just chill. Maria's glass, Papa's glass.
Mm-hmm.
They were both full.
Yeah. Ask any sommelier and see if they would recommend ice in red wine. What do you think they're going to say?
Yeah, chilled, not ice.
Right.
No need no Somali. They don't even have wine in Somalia.
Not
How you
sommelier.
gonna grow grapes in the desert? It'd
Sommelier.
be pig wine.
Sommelier. It's somebody who's an expert in wine.
Give me Somali. A-H?
They're not from Somalia.
A-H-H? Or how do you spell it?
They're not
Spell
from Sommelier. Sommelier.
Similar to Somalia.
Not somebody from Somalia. Cheers, everybody. We had a rough day. We're enjoying spaghetti
And I don't know.
with
French.
chili and
I just
wine.
know 12% is not enough.
Cheers.
Channel.
Look at my
We said we're going to be honest from day one, show you what it's really like, and I'm going to show you what happens when you don't pay attention or if you let something get in your blind spot. So we're on the ICW today from Saint Augustine to Daytona Beach, and I was messing around and I took my eye off the road for 1 second, and if you notice there's lines hanging there, so you got a pretty good blind spot. And not always do you have markers on the left and the right, the day marks. And right at the worst time possible, I looked up. I didn't see a day mark, but it was behind my blind spot where I couldn't see, and I hit it. Look at that. My rub rail is all jacked up all along here, separated from the boat. It's not a trip ender, but it's definitely going to cost me a lot of work in the future. I have to patch it up for the trip. I got a little bit of a crack here too. Very disappointed that I let that happen. It's heartbreaking.
So this is the damage to the boat?
There's a piece of plastic underneath. There's like a track on here, and this just snaps onto it.
Okay.
So I got to figure out. There's a few places where the plastic is broken. I need to replace the plastic underneath it, so I can just snap this back on.
You don't think the integrity of the hull is
No,
compromised?
The only place that is going to need some fiberglass repair is right here. And there's a section right here, about this long, where I got to rebuild this piece that sticks out. So I'll just put a piece of wood underneath it and fiberglass over it.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. It doesn't look too bad.
It'll take me a weekend to do it.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole
Like I said, I'll
thing.
wipe all this off.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the hull, you know, being compromised.
No, down here, nothing happened to down.
Oh, good.
You would see gel film cracking. There's no gel film cracking, nothing from here down.
Okay. Yep, that's good. Pau Hana had a little accident today, but I think everything will be okay.
It's not going to hit our crew.
Nope. Sunset, beautiful sea breeze, Daytona Beach. Take Daisy ashore. You're a good girl, Pau Hana. Good girl. I know we messed you up today. You're not happy about that, but you're a good girl.
So we're not going to let it end the trip, though. We're going to go ahead and finish the trip. I mean, I looked inside, there's no damage to the hull. It's only on the top. So we'll deal with it in the spring.
All right, good morning from Seabreeze, Daytona Beach, Florida. We're out at first light trying to get across the Main Street Bridge. Rob took Daisy ashore. This is not a bad anchorage. It doesn't fit too many boats.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Pretty
Good
nice.
holding.
Yep. Caribbean Jack's restaurant right there.
Well, there was no wind last night either.
Yep, yep. So we're heading to Titusville.
Main Street Bridge is about to open for us.
Yep.
Hopefully.
How are you feeling this morning, Captain? I know yesterday you put Pau Hana in pole position.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. Took a beating. Took a beating yesterday.
Hopefully we don't do any more damage today.
That's right. Well, you do your best is all. Yep. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Yesterday we took a little loss.
I mean,
so.
it should be fairly cheap to fix.
Yep.
It's just fiberglass,
Yep.
but the time,
Yep.
which we don't have.
Right.
So,
I was happy that the hull was.
I think I'm just going to do a sloppy repair to make it.
Yeah, we have
so
all
it's
the time in the
structurally
world. Don't let
sound.
time be a
I'm
constraint.
not worried about the time necessarily. I'm worried about my time.
Yeah, sure.
I
But
just don't want it to be time consuming for me.
right. Look on the bright side. You know, we ain't taking water so far.
No,
Knock on
it's all
wood.
above the rub rail.
Yeah,
That's
that
actually all rub rail.
Yeah,
except
that
for that little crack on the tow rail, which the tow rail is not structural. It's just
Yeah.
to keep stuff from rolling
Right.
off the side.
That was my biggest
It's
concern.
like a rain gutter.
Yeah.
The
That's-
inside, no problem. Everything's good
Yeah.
on the inside.
I think we'll be fine. So you're in better spirits. Let's get across this bridge. Daytona Beach over there. Those two poles, I think that's like some kind of slingshot ride. It was all lit up last night. Papa and I were trying to figure out what it was. Don't hit those big poles up there, Ron.
Brand new bridge, looks like, on the guardrail.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yes, sir. Have a great day.
You hear that? Yes, sir. Have a great day, and we will. Thank you, bridge tender.
All right, we've been underway for about 2.5 hours. We're on our way from Daytona Beach to Melbourne, and we're waiting on the bridge right behind us. It's the George Musson Bridge. Opens on the half hour an hour. So take a look around. And that's our view while we wait for the bridge. I just had the camera on some dolphins. And if you want to make dolphins disappear, just turn on your video camera. Works every time.
What do you know about stovetop pizza? I go to great lengths to not turn on the oven. Looks pretty good.
All right, we just crossed the Holliver Canal into the Indian River, I believe. And if you look way off into the distance, you can see that's where they launched the rockets in the space shuttle back in the day. But supposedly there might be a launch tonight or early in the morning. So if there is, that'd be cool to see.
Captain's given me the night off from cooking.
No, the afternoon.
Afternoon off from cooking. Beautiful sunset. Look at that. Oh, sunrise. Oh gosh, I get confused. Sunrise, sunset, they're all the same.
Sunrise, sunset.
Oh, you like that fiddler on the roof.